Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of The Way I See It. It's Friday, 5 p.m. Just sitting here in my car. We decided to make a little video before I actually headed on out. So today, spend some time building out the preliminary landing page. I decided to just go ahead and do that. I've been working on trying to focus on getting content just out there and not really worried about the end result. I think that that's a good idea for building your business, being that the fact that an online business is much different than having like an actual like store with stuff in it. If my business is going to be mainly about um, helping people learn about how to build a business online, and then eventually um, find ways to offer them the services that I feel are the best for them for their own business. So that takes, I have to start writing, I gotta start speaking, I have to start collaborating with other people, I have to start interviewing people who are also doing things in their skill set, and I have to find time to figure out a way to like eventually get products out there that people can sell. I mean, people can buy from me that I can sell. It's not really that difficult. I think that the biggest thing is that many people don't understand that they can, sell something that they actually learn. There's a couple of things I listened to yesterday from Valuetainment. Patrick Bet David, he was talking about how there was 10 industries that's going to be completely wiped out due to the level of AI and how the internet is growing and is connecting people more. Some things are going to be like restaurants. So if you're a big fan of going to a restaurant, he said high-end restaurants are not going to necessarily be taken out, but the low-end restaurants are going to probably be taken away from there. We're going to probably have people who will, instead of them opening up a restaurant and providing in-house restaurant services and delivery services, you would actually go ahead and utilize the actual chef itself would actually come to the house and cook the food for you in your house, and you would pay them like $25-$30 an hour plus all the food, and you would have to be able to get home cooked meals without actually having to cook, and the people who are cooking will be able to show off their skills and expand. And I wanted to be able to expand on what he was saying, which was you could take it a little bit further while you start out. If you're a restaurant owner, or like if you cook really well, you know, and think about it. We're not talking about going to some Ivy League culinary arts school or anything like that. You start out by getting people who already tasted your food to talk about how good your food is um, on their platform that they use, their social media platforms. You get them to take pictures of their food. You get them to share the food with their friends and stuff. Then you can start setting up a place where you can either teach people how to cook the food themselves, or you can start by getting people um, who can maybe provide you some space where you can actually cook for people in a group. Find ways to if people want to like have like little parties and stuff like that, you can cook those stuff for them. Start by starting on a blog where you you take a picture of the food that you're making, a list of all the foods, all the ingredients, how you go about doing it. Create a podcast where you talk about how you're cooking this stuff. You can even make it even a little bit better by recording all of the audio and of you cooking something, and pots pinging and banging and having a little music on the side, and giving people an opportunity to um, start get an idea, like if that this is what you're about. When they enter into your podcast, when they enter into your website, when they enter your Twitter feed space, this is what you're doing. Whenever you actually get a chance to do some live cooking for somebody, you can either do an actual pre-recorded video, and I say don't get too crazy, 5-10 minutes, and then you just clip out all the highlights, and then you can probably have like all out like videos of you cooking and stuff like that available as like some like special deal if some of your super fans may want. But that's like one of the ideas I was talking about when it comes down to cooking. And right now, TaskRabbit automatically has that available, where you can actually put your skills on TaskRabbit. And what happens that once you get yourself set up outside of TaskRabbit, then you can use TaskRabbit as a platform to do the transactions. That provides a lot of opportunity to have people who are on the TaskRabbit platform to try you out, because they believe they trust TaskRabbit. TaskRabbit trusts you. You build trust with your friends outside of it, and you all can grow together. And this can be really good if you can get $25-$30 an hour on your own business. You're making more money, $25-$30 an hour working for someone else. And this is what I'm trying to say. And like, there's a whole bunch of people that already know how to cook already. You know, you can even get together and collaborate with other people. You know, if you're in whoever you are, you don't have to even worry about it. If you're an older person or you're a younger person, you could. If an older person, you know, they can have it where like, your Uncle Ben's, type of thing, or like your Aunt, Sally, food, Take something from what you see outside and make it your own. That's the best mindset for this. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna make another video, another clip about how to start your own business if you had another type of idea. Okay.